So, if you would, because we're such trustworthy guys, what are you doing?
I'm being trustworthy.
No, you're not. Tell your
I
friends.
could do my trustworthy interpretive dance.
Yes, you. Please tell your friends that they can catch us on Google Podcasts, Overcast, Downcast, Undercast, Left of Center Cast, Right of Center Cast, Phil the Wondercast.
This is True, Really News with Scott Combs and Tony Vercanis. All the news you're about to hear is true, as far as you know.
Flycast.
There you are.
The melee apparently began while people were waiting in the checkout line. It was a busy day and the store was a bit crowded. Some people weren't observing the 6-foot rule, but that wasn't the real issue. Scottsdale police report the fracas started when someone cut in line at the Bath and Body Works inside Scottsdale Fashion Square. They have always attracted the wrong element, haven't they?
You know, that roughneck group that goes to Bath and Body Works, I'm telling you, I wouldn't go in there without help, without a guard, a weapon,
spray,
sponge.
mace, sponge. The conflagration was captured on video, and it is indeed worth watching. I'll link it in the description. The middle-aged combatants were throwing punches, purses, and products at each other. Employees tussled with the tarnished titans, finally ejecting them from the store. Police and the retailer are cooperating in the investigation.
I'd love to read that paperwork just once.
And that'll be enough of that.
Oh, yeah. So we all know dogs are descendants of wolves, but the two are not the same. So visitors to the Shangshan Zoo in Hubei province, China, were confused this week when they found a Rottweiler in the wolf enclosure. The man who filmed the footage told the Beijing News via the BBC, because you can't really just say these things to them.
Yeah.
You just can't call them, hi, Beijing News, listen. It just doesn't work that way. He said the staff told him there had been a wolf once, but that it had died of old age. Local media, see, Chinese workers are a lot like American workers. Well, we'll put a dog in there and leave the wolf sign up till we get the new one. It won't be long. Local media reported employees at the zoo did claim the dog would only be there a short time, which also has lions and tigers, which upon checking, they were actually real lions and tigers. They have now been told by the local forestry bureau, please to remove the sign leading to the enclosure. Social media, of course, had great fun and one helpful suggestion. At least get a husky. It'll look more like a wolf. By the way, if you actually want to get something more like a wolf, don't get a husky. Get a Malamute.
There you go.
Yep. No word on the Rottweiler's future.
Wolf.
I don't know what
Special
happens
wolf.
to Rottweilers when they have to retire from the zoo. Let's say a prayer for him.
Warning labels
Woof.
on a Staples letter opener.
Yes.
Safety goggles recommended.
On a what?
Letter opener.
Safety goggles.
Yes.
We're in the wrong business, dude. We should have been patent attorneys, and then we could write these disclaimers.
On a package of Fox it's Fox/Bobcat urine powder. Not for human consumption. You know, well, it's not
course,
just for breakfast anymore, apparently.
I suppose. And if you follow that with a Tide Pod, you're probably good and clean.
It's not for breakfast at all, apparently.
Yeah. More of a brunch.
On Bialetti Casa Italiana's nonstick pans.
Mm-hmm.
And remember, the reason these warning labels appear is because the manufacturer thinks they have to be there. Keep pet birds out of the kitchen when using this product.
They might have just watched Warner Brothers cartoons.
It's possible. You know those razor scooters? I've
heard of them. They're little
scooters. Yeah. On a razor scooter, this product moves when used.
Again, attorneys made a lot of money to make sure that was there.
On New Holland's small tractors.
Mm-hmm.
Avoid death.
Generally something we do.
At
Without
all
being-
costs.
Being told. Right. Breathe. Avoid death. Breathe.
Blink.
This is true, really news. Send email to TiTR@netradio.network.